What's going on YouTube? How are y'all doing this morning? I'm making a really early video for all my people in the UK, being that this is a UK fight. We've got David Price versus Del Boy. Who do I think is going to win? Now, this is a hard fight to predict because David Price is, I don't want to say an enigma, but will his chin hold up? That's the $1,000,000 question. David Price kind of reminds me of a not quite as skilled, but an oversized Tommy Morrison. Now, for those who don't know, Tommy Morrison was like the white Mike Tyson. Amazing fighter, amazing power, and we really don't know how good he would have been because you could say he had a glass chin, or a glass jaw, or you could say it was the HIV that ruined him. We don't know what actually led to his downfall, where he got battered by Ray Mercer, because when that happened, he already had HIV. So that could have been his downfall. But the point I want to make is Tommy Morrison had incredible knockout power. David Price has incredible knockout power, but both of them cannot take a punch. David Price has 6 losses, and all 6 of his losses are to knockout, or by knockout, I should say. So we know he can bang because he's got 25 wins, and 25 of those wins, out of 25 of those wins, 20 of them are by knockout. So 20 knockouts and 25 wins is pretty damn good, but losing 6 times with 6 knockouts is very bad. I believe the last time he was knocked out was to Povetkin, but he's looked good since. Well, actually, I think he lost one more time, and then he's been on I believe, a 3-fight winning streak. Now, when you look at Del Boy's last loss was to Dillian White, which those two are a very good matchup. As much as I like Dillian White, I had Chisora winning the first time they fought, and he was doing really good against White in the second time until he got caught. After that, though, and tidbit, asterisk, side note, the second time that he fought Dillian White was his first time under David Haye. David Haye has remodeled this man. You could tell from the way he looks, because Chisora was one of them guys like an Ortiz where I questioned, and I still kind of question how old he really is, because before he got with David Haye, he looked like he was in his 40s. Now I say he looks like he's in his later 30s, but he's only supposed to be 35 years old. I digress. Let me stop getting on the tangent off topic. The point is, ever since Chisora has been with David Haye, he has been revitalized. He looks younger, he looks fitter, he looks stronger, and his endurance is better. So whatever David Haye is doing with him is working, and I'm so happy that he did not retire after the Dillian White fight, because we have seen amazing stuff from Chisora. This is a 2-fight win streak, with his last win showing that, I'm going to use Deontay Wilder fan logics, showing that he has more power than Deontay Wilder, because he knocked Spilka out in 2 rounds. Deontay Wilder couldn't knock Spilka out in 2 rounds. Del Boy knocked him out in 2 rounds, so Del Boy hits harder than Deontay Wilder. Again, that's Wilder fan logic. It's kind of a joke if you don't get it. But how I see this fight going is, I need David Price to stay away from Del Boy. He needs to back up, fight from the outside, and catch him coming in with all his power. He needs to get Del Boy's respect early, because if he doesn't, and Del Boy can press him, guess what? I don't think Price's chin can hold up. It's been proven not to hold up, and Chisora is too aggressive for him not to get the respect early. And if he doesn't get the respect early, Chisora is going to be on him, and he's going to put him away. Now, with that being said, I believe David Price has the power to knock anyone out. I believe he has the power to end this. Chisora, to me, has fought harder tier opponents. He is been through more wars. He's been more battle tested. And although Del Boy had turned into a stepping stone, I don't know how dedicated to boxing he actually was, because you can see the difference, like I said, before Hay and after Hay. And obviously he wasn't that dedicated because he has done a complete 180 transformation. He looks like somebody who just started hitting the gym for the first time in their life. He looks like somebody who hit Jenny Craig. He looks like one of them before and afters where they hold the pants out. Like, he looks great, and he's fighting better, fighting great. And this right here is the $1 million question. I really wanted to see, you know, the fucking, I can't even think of Spider Bite right now because I'm up so early making this. Parker. I really wanted to see him and Parker fight, but it didn't happen. Parker got cold feet. I don't believe in a spider bite getting you out of the fight. The worst spider bites is going to be like a black widow, which a little bit of medicine will get you better, especially if you catch it, because it makes a pus mark so you can see that you have it. And that's like a 48-hour, maybe 72-hour max thing once you get to the hospital. Or brown recluse, which doesn't make you ill at all. It just causes your skin to rot, and pretty much they just cut it out. So there's not a lot of like downtime to that. So I don't believe this spider bite bullshit, especially when you come from Australia and out there it's just like going to Africa. Every fucking insect can kill you. Everything out there is designed to kill you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. But anyways, this fight is also interesting in the aspect of, I believe whoever loses this fight, their career, I don't want to say it's done, but they'll never get a title shot. This is make or break for both men. You got one man with 6 losses, and you got one man with 9 losses. Chisora having the 9. But again, like I said, Chisora just, to me, didn't look like he trained properly earlier when he got those losses. So I see this as a be-all for both fighters. I think Chisora is going to be good enough to win. I don't think Price's chin is durable enough to hold up. But it's very interesting, because there's one thing, and I've said this about Wilder, and I've said this about other fighters too. There's one thing that you can never take from a man, and that's God-given ability, God-given gifts. And David Price was blessed with being able to drop the hand of God on people. So if he can land that hand of God, Chisora is going to have a rude awakening when he gets popped by it. Will he land it? I don't know. Before I drag this on for 8 hours, let me go ahead and end the video, y'all, because I'm just rambling because I'm up early and a little tired. I see this going to Chisora, aka Del Boy, by knockout. I think he's going to win it. I think Price's chin is not durable enough, and I think Price is a little too aggressive of a fighter to fight somebody like Chisora, who's been through tough fights already in his career. That's how I see it going. Thank y'all for watching, and I can't wait for this fight to happen. This has actually got me more hyped than the Parker fight, just because of the explosive, I can take you out in one punch aspect of David Price. So again, for the last time, thank y'all. And y'all have a good day. And to all my people in America, y'all have a good morning.